we can all agree that staying away from drugs can also contribute to a better life. Red Ribbon Week is an annual program that is celebrated across the nation as communities come together to say no to drugs. Here is a look at Hawaiian Gardens Red Ribbon Rally and Walk.
Hi, we're here at the Red Ribbon Rally. Everyone's getting ready to go. It's really exciting. We have kids from Melbourne Elementary School, Hawaiian Elementary School, Betty Middle School, and Artesia Band is also setting up. We're excited and ready to go. I'm here with Mayor Victor Farfan. What message do you have for the kids in our community?
Well, this month we're celebrating Say No to Drugs Month, basically be drug free. So the theme is wearing red. And it basically is, the message is that, in order to achieve your goals in life, you need to do something, besides being focused, you need to be drug free. I believe that the vast majority of people that are out there that have succeeded in life have done so without drugs. And it's so possible. And we just want to be an inspiration to all those kids out here and let them know that, hey, we're positive role models, we're all drug-free here, and you could do the same thing.
Hi, I'm here with Neighborhood Counselor Ernie Vargas. Can you tell us a little bit about the rally today?
Well, I think we've had the rally, I don't know how many years, 3 or 4 years now we started it up, but it started with the poster contest in the schools for 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade students to, draw posters to say no to drugs, and just, that was the theme, and then it just kind of grew into the rally and then the march to the community. So it's a good deal every year.
Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Steve Ferreira. I'm a deputy for Lakewood Station. I'm also the YAL deputy for Hawaiian Gardens.
Can you tell us a little bit what the message is for the kids here in the rally?
It's just to remind them the importance of not taking drugs, illegal drugs, and what it can do to their future and their life if they decide to go down that path.
So today's theme is to be drug-free. It's very, very critical that in order to achieve what we want in life, that we follow and we're honest with ourselves and we tell ourselves that we have to be drug-free.
For those that don't know me, I'm Sergeant Martin Acosta. I'm the sergeant here. When you say drug-free, just remember that drugs come in many forms, okay? And sometimes it's just chemicals from your own homes, okay? So don't experiment with anything that doesn't come from the grocery store, that's in the form of food. Just remember that drugs just come in many forms. So, and always say no to drugs.
It's really good to see all your smiling faces out here for such a good cause, saying no to drugs. It's very, very, very important that you do say no to drugs. On a serious note, the fire department and the sheriff's department, when people do get involved in drugs, we do go out and we do see them. It's not a pretty picture. Someday in the future, you guys probably will have somebody come up to you and say, hey man, it's no big deal. Go ahead, let's try this, let's try that. It will happen in your future. And what we want for you is to stay strong and say, it is a big deal. I'm going to say no to drugs. and stay away from that stuff, because it's not a pretty picture and it's not a pretty road that you're going to go down. It ends up not fun, and those smiling faces that you have now, they won't be smiling when you're hooked on drugs, okay? So continue to say no to drugs so that you can fulfill your potential and reach those goals that you've set for yourselves.
Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name is Ricardo Lois. I'm the principal of FETI International Studies Academy.
Can you tell us a little bit what you guys are doing for Red Ribbon Week at FETI?
We're just having a bunch of different lunchtime activities to make awareness towards Red Ribbon Week. Obviously invited a lot of our students to come out. And we're doing things through homeroom just to let them know that they should have a drug-free lifestyle, and that's the best way for them to meet their goals, whatever it may be.
I'm Judy. Do you know why we're here today?
Because we're saying no to drugs.
Tell us a way that you're staying out of drugs.
I'm keeping away from the peer pressure and the drug addicts and just staying away from drugs.
My name is Robert Castillo. I'm the principal at Melbourne Elementary.
Can you tell us what you guys are doing at Melbourne for Red Ribbon Week?
This entire week we've been celebrating Red Ribbon Week. We've had our students have daily themes. We started off on Monday. On Monday our students wore their sunglasses because we wanted to show that they were so bright they're going to block out drugs. Today was Crazy Hat Day, so some of our students are wearing their crazy hats. And the reason we did crazy hats is because we want to take their hats off to being drug-free.
Yes, my name is Mayra Lozano, and I'm the principal at Ferguson Elementary.
Can you tell us a little bit of what you guys are doing for Red Ribbon Week?
Well, we're doing lots of things. Tomorrow is Red Day. The next day, we're going to be wearing ties. We're going to be wearing sports shirts to say that we are teaming up against drugs. We're going to have the crazy hair day, because we're crazy about saying no to drugs.
What's your name?
Ayana?
That's a really pretty name. Do you know why we're here today?
Yes.
Why are we here?
To say no to drugs.
How are you keeping out of drugs so far?
Good.
Are you going to school and studying and reading?
Yes.
Good job. King 5.
It's great to see all the kids gather for the walk and rally against drugs. But as we know, the messages against drugs, alcohol, and smoking must be an ongoing effort. Families need to be aware of what their kids are doing, who they're hanging out with, and if there are changes in their behavior that might indicate a problem.